प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज नगर के तहत नारी उत्कर्ष मंडपम में हर रोज महिलाओं द्वारा विशिष्ट प्रस्तुति होती रहती है। नगर के अन्य प्रदर्शन खंडों की तरह यहां की कठपुतली प्रस्तुति और सांस्कृतिक नृत्य अत्यंत ध्यान आकर्षक है। तो चले आज अफ्रीका डे पर अफ्रीका महिला मंडल द्वारा प्रस्तुत हुए कार्यक्रमों का हम भी लाभ प्राप्त करते हैं।
Jambo Swami habari gani mzuri sana santo wakaribishwa baba yetu hakuna matata Jambo Swami habari gani mzuri sana
ભગવાનની ઈચ્છાથી સુખ આવે તો સુખ અને દુઃખ આવે તો દુઃખ ભોગવી લેવું એવું પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજે અમને શીખવ્યું છે।
તું નાની તો છે પણ જ્ઞાની પણ છે।
પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ જેનો હાથ પકડે ને તેને આવા વિચારો આવતા જ નથી।
અચ્છા, તો શું પ્રમુખ સ્વામીએ તારો હાથ પકડી રાખ્યો છે?
હા આંટી।
તો અમને કેમ નથી દેખાતા?
તમે ભક્તિ કરો છો, સ્વામિનારાયણની માળા ફેરવો છો?
ના ના,
તો પછી તમને ક્યાંથી દેખાય?
અલી છોકરી, હવે મને ખબર પડી કે તું આટલા બધા રોગોની વચ્ચે પણ કેવી રીતે ટક્કર ઝીલી શકે છે।
આંટી, હું તો જીવતા પણ ભગવાનના ધામમાં બેઠી છું ને મરીને પણ ભગવાનના ધામમાં જ જવાની છું, કારણ કે પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ મારી સાથે છે।
दूसरों की भलाई हेतु विचरण करने में प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज ने अपनी सुविधाएं नहीं देखी। अपने शरीर के दुखों को नजरअंदाज किए एक धूप शलाका बनकर वे स्वयं जले और दूसरों को सुवास दी, संस्कार दिए, उच्च आध्यात्मिक प्रेरणाएं दी। आइए मिलते हैं कुछ महानुभावों से जिन्होंने प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज की ऐसी परहितकारी छवि के दर्शन किए।
Really impressive what I saw today. Over 600 acres of excellent programming. Storytelling that I got to see made me want to learn more about his life and his principles. In many ways it feels going back to how dharm and religion was when it started. I think it's really inspiring to see just how it all came together. I think the stories of volunteers, I think something like 80,000 volunteers giving their most precious thing, which is their time. The effect has been probably experienced by people who are thousands of miles away because people are hearing the stories.
I've been going around with colleagues and I think we are, and that includes me, are really struck by the scale from the very beginning Sajanand Swami as a historical person. It is well known that his attitude toward, if we want to use the word upliftment, or his recognition that all people are humans, and that includes women. So if you fast forward to today, again, it doesn't surprise me that women have a significant role in Pramukh Swami Mahotsav centenary celebration, in the building of this Nagar, in the running of the Premvatis. It doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Women are more than 50% of the Sanstha, and their abilities, skills, talents have been recognized from the very beginning. They're recognized by Mahant Swami Maharaj, and we all know they were recognized by Pramukh Swami Maharaj.
It's just fascinating how this could be done. You know, the Shraddha is always there, but this is Shraddha at scale. And the faith that we have in BAPS and in Swami Narayan Sanstha, you know, just comes to life. Just remembering Pramukh Swami, being here, looking at the shows, looking at the values that he inculcated in us.
It's not only a pleasure for me being here, it's an honor also. I'm very close to the beliefs of His Holiness. And it's a motto of my life, wherever I went. Luckily, I have seen the world, but today I lived a kind of a proof that we are all human beings, and we need to be good human beings, and we need to think of each other. He loved everybody, and he devoted his life to everybody, and he had no distinction between child, woman, man, rich or poor. He devoted simply his powers, his experience, his soul to those people. How come that you don't love such a person?
You know, it's very pure and it's going places. There's religion and faith and devotion here, but there's also the organization, right from just the way it's being built. Thousands of people coming in and out is a case study in itself. It's very inspiring to see how it all came together, and I hope other people get to learn about Swami Narayan, its teachings, and the Swamiji's work here, because it's truly touching people beyond people who follow Swami Narayan. And you know, technology is an enabler, right? I think humans have ideas, but technology can help you really amplify them. And I think you get to see this in play here, right? I think just the way everything's been organized and so peaceful. So many people coming through these gates, but everything's happening so in such an organized way. And it's incredible to see Swamiji really sort of embracing that technology and realizing that it can have really positive effects in the world. It's not only about your own happiness, you can actually increase that by really sort of seeing other people's joy and happiness. And that's a key lesson that I'm taking away. The acts that you have rather than the words that you speak. The best way to respect him, in my view, would be to follow the life he lived and do those acts yourself.
Now realizing it's 7.5 lakh letters that he's written, so I'm one of those 7.5 lakh letters, and he said, we will pray to Swami Narayan Bhagwan for your success, your business will do well. And things changed, and it's been almost 23 years, and we haven't looked back. It's just Swami's blessings, the connection that he made with people. I'm seeing so many videos now, but I can feel it personally. I would say his personal connection with people, again at that scale, is so difficult. I mean, I don't think any human can do this. So for us, we are blessed to have Swami Bapa in our lives. Mahant Swami Maharaj, for me, is like Bapa. He's a successor, who took the reins of BAPS and has really showed us the way, like Bapa did. So for me, there is really no difference. Swami, you made me who I am today. And I'm blessed to have followed you.
As a professional who worked for 32 years in diplomacy, I can tell you, He is the best example of an international diplomat, but a diplomat with values, a successful ambassador, a successful friend, a successful human being with international, global, nice values. So you need to come here to be closer to this experience. You know, when you meet a human being, when you feel happy, comfortable, honest, and thorough, this is the message that you will feel that this is an expression of honesty in this environment. So I felt at home with an honest personality, giving a clear message that's valid to be for all human beings around the world.
Pramukh Swami Maharaj was really genuinely thinking about others. It was there in his voice, always very soft. It was there in his body language, always very attuned to those around him. It was there in his playfulness, in his humor. So when I see the place like this Nagar, his presence is everywhere. And devotees will say that, and I can say that as well. What do I think of Mohant Swami Maharaj? He has conveyed to the rest of us, satsangi or not satsangi, that Sanstha will continue, that the work of Pramukh Swami Maharaj will continue, that the spirit, the Akshar Brahman Guru, ontological category continues through Mohant Swami Maharaj.